All right, we're trying this. Me and, in case you didn't see her, Harley's with me today. I don't know. I just figured I'd try this now just to see what happens. I'm testing a new um, live streaming software called EVMux. I think that's what it's called. Um, because some stuff went down with Streamyard that I wasn't happy about. I'm sure you'll hear about it if you research it on your own. But yeah, um, I just basically wanted to come on and just let everybody know that I'm still alive. If you didn't know, I haven't really been posting a lot in the last week. Uh, a lot of stuff, a lot of stuff going on. Personal things with the family, some medical things with myself, and then we're moving. If you couldn't tell, my little office space in the back is no more. I don't have any more of the Sam Carter or Pasture House art on my wall. That's all going to get moved to the new location Sunday. Oh, El Gato. First to the party, my friend. Be at Universal tomorrow for a quick. Oh, okay, okay, okay. I'm planning on taking the kids on Monday. Oh Lord, I'm planning on taking the kids on Monday, just kind of for a last trip. I know that it's probably going to be kind of busy next week because everybody's going to be. Thank you. Yeah, there she is. She's awake. She's finally awake. See, the thing is, she's nocturnal. She's awake at night. She rarely stays awake during the day. So, thank you. Yeah, the move. In case anybody was, I'm trying to do this the best I can here. Oh my gosh. Um, yeah, we're moving on Sunday. So we've been just kind of prepping all week. I had family in town that was helping us box everything up and get everything ready to go. Because if you know Andrea, you know that she is very strict about being on schedule, and she wants to make sure that we have everything ready by the time the movers get here Sunday morning at 8 a.m. And I'm pretty sure that we will be able to get everything ready to go. But yeah, I just want to. I don't know how well this is going. If it's choppy for you guys or what. I'm just kind of testing things out. But I wanted to like. I know there's been like a bunch of stuff that's been happening at the parks because um, Mary Farm started yesterday. I was supposed to go originally, but obviously things are happening. And I wasn't able to go yesterday, so I was supposed to go tonight, and then things happened, and I'm not able to go tonight either. So hopefully Tuesday is when we're going to go and make our first trip to Mary Farm this year. Uh, I I don't I don't know like I don't if you didn't know me I don't do a lot of Disney content. Okay, you can be in there. You don't have to. There you go. You can be in there too. I don't do a lot of Disney content. A lot of that is because, like, I used to go to Disney all the time. Me and Kinley and Jensen actually used to go like at least once a week. Um, but just like as they got older, they kind of lost the love for it. They kind of lost the magic for it, and like there just things started happening to where I started to kind of lose interest as well. And this is before I even started doing vlogging and stuff. And from a vlogger standpoint, a lot of people have asked me why I don't cover Disneyland. And a lot of that is just because it's oh, y'all are gonna we're live, so we're gonna hey babe, just live streaming. Yeah, I'm testing my stuff. Me and Harley are testing the software. So you're live right now. What's up? Yes, I did. Uh huh. I just realized that my mic was muted. See, this is why we do the tests. This is why we run the tests. Um, anyway, yeah. So I don't really do Disneyland Hall, but Disneyland has kind of invaded my they've kind of invaded my X feed, and it's like it's pretty funny because like it's just a bunch of people like so it's Bob Iger uh, selling off stock and something happening in Villains Land or something. They got rid of like Muppet Theater. Um, let's see. Anyway, yeah, they're tearing down Muppet Theater for something else or something. I don't know, but yeah, it's this thing right here. Hold on, I'll bring it up for you guys too. This I know this is not. I want. This is not the most ideal thing, but I'm trying here, people. I swear to God, I'm trying. I'm trying to learn this whole thing here. Um, okay, so this this is mostly what it's been. It's been it's Monsters Inc. Land, Monsters University for Muppet Vision 3D. Um, so this is what everybody's been talking about, which and I think the main concern has been if Disney World claims to have like this just infinite amount of land around it, why aren't they just making the park bigger and building out instead of tearing down things to rebuild new stuff? I don't. I've never been to Disney World, so I don't really have a dog in that fight. But I know a lot of people. The Disneyland crew is a crew that you really don't want to upset. So they're gonna have to figure something out with that. I don't know. Anyway, I did one thing I did want to do was I did want to go to. I wanted to show you guys um, just kind of what it looks like because I missed a lot of stuff at Universal Studios this week. And if you haven't figured out yet, there is what the heck? Why can't I do that? Whatever. There's something going on with the hillside, and and this is kind of what it looks like. It actually like this is from a couple days ago. It actually looks even more bold than this now. And so the going rumor is that it's going to be the new Q space for the tram tour, which I don't know, maybe. One guy said that they're just cutting the hill back 100 feet so that they can reinforce it for the Fast and Furious coaster, which also makes plenty of sense. But I can see this going either way. I guess when they initially moved the tram tour to the spot that it's at now, that was always supposed to be a temporary space, and now I guess they want to use that for something else. So the plan is to relocate the Q space to the lower lot, which means logistically they're going to have to reroute the tour a little bit. Like I know there's nothing that happens where you go now down that hill. They just have a couple of like the banners and stuff. But I know that they're going to have to figure out a way to route the trams to have them go, and they're going to have to almost turn around because I don't think they can go up that hill if they want to. The reason they're taking that space away and moving it is because they want to expand the park down that way and maybe build a new land or something. They obviously haven't said what they wanted to do. They've got all kinds of options right now. Universal is kind of killing it in that regard. There's the Fast and Furious coaster is going to revamp this park altogether. It's going to be insane. It's going to bring in so much freaking revenue for this park. It's dumb. But not only is it going to have what is it, baby? Okay. Not only is it going to have that park, it's actually they're probably going to lose Springfield as well and redo that with something else. Obviously, I don't know what. That's all speculation. I don't want to do that either. Here's another view of the park that we can bring up. Oh. There you go, baby. There you go, baby. Yeah, so they've got that, but I think it'd be really cool actually. So you route you route the queue down to the other side of the Mummy, right? So I guess going down the escalators, you would make, I don't know, the goal would be maybe you go right and then make an immediate U-turn around the outside of where the Mummy queue is now, where the walls are, and line up out there. They'll have room, but then you've got, I mean, imagine like instead of going down to that tram tour, now you're going down those escalators that are on the other side of Springfield or whatever land it's going to be, Dominic Toretto World or whatever, into the world of Minecraft, depending on how that movie does next year. Or Wicked just came out, and apparently a lot of people are ranting and raving about that movie being a classic. We'll see what the longevity is of it being on top of the box office, but I've heard nothing but great things about it. I really like the Broadway play, so I'm sure the movie is just as good. But if they can keep that kind of universe going, maybe the Wonderful World of Oz is down there on those escalators. I don't know. I'm just spitballing, just new boot goofing. Yeah, but that's, I mean, that's neither here nor there. There's a baby. Give me a second. Okay. The wonderful world of parenting. I don't know. So yeah, that's that. Um, there's also, I mean, there's also just like nonstop Fast and Furious stuff that's going on. Oh, but I did want to show you this because I really like this. Uh, my buddy over at Cal Missing gave me all these this really cool B-roll when he went on Tuesday, I think it was. So I really liked this one, which is the escalators from the food court in City Walk going down to the tree. I know that's a little choppy, but you get the idea. Um, I thought that was awesome. That tree looks great. And speaking of trees, there's also something that I wanted to show you that I just love so much. Oh, you know what? I gotta go. I know this is riveting content, riveting content. Uh, but like I said, Mary Farm started this week, so they. I don't know how to work. I just realized I don't know how to work Instagram on my desktop because I only use the app on my phone. But anyway, this guy, which I just love so much. I'm getting. Andrew is sending me tables. I gotta get better at laying out all my stuff, but I wanted to show you. Speaking of trees, this guy from our Knott's Adventure. If you don't follow our Knott's Adventure, I said this before in one of my videos. If you don't follow our Knott's Adventure on Instagram, you're missing out because this is where I get all of my info that has to do with knots. They have their ear very close to the ground with that park, and they seem to know everything. And they're just nice people. They're easy to talk to. They're very cool. Um, but yeah, Mary Farm started. I know my buddy Mark at Fun and Grub went too, but they have like the Snoopy on Ice show is back. It's the same show from last year, but if you didn't get a chance to see it last year, you can see it this year. Um, and then they went through and got all the food, like all kinds of food. This is what everybody tells me I need to try is the turkey dog with the cranberry sauce and the all the what are the accoutrement, if you will. No, I don't really know what it is, but I mean, come on, how are you going to beat that? So it's you can see it starts at 5:30 p.m. and then it goes it's like every hour at the bottom of the hour or something like that this year. Um, but you can tell me all you want that this is the same amount of snow machines that they've always had. I don't believe you. It looks like they have so many more snow machines this year, and so which is a good thing because I know something that they've had an issue with is bottlenecking throughout Calico. She's getting her 2 cents in as well. And I think this is going to prevent it because it looks like the snow machines have been spaced out, and all of Calico is going to be snowing now every night this year. It's very exciting times. Um, Other than that, I think I'm going to go to the parks this week again. Um, on Monday, I'm going to take the kids, I think, to Universal. We're going to do Universal, and then Andrea's going to come with us to Knott's on Tuesday, so we'll be able to do both the parks again. I'll be able to kind of um, presume or to continue my weekly updates and try some new things, and hopefully I'll get a little bit better at navigating this software here. I'm actually kind of excited about it because there's a lot of cool stuff you can do here. I just got to get better at labeling my scenes and like going through them without. And maybe get somebody on here that actually can help me carry the show a little bit, so that it's not just me on here ranting. Anyway, Harley's starting to get cranky because it's almost her dinner time, and she's like her mom. If you don't feed her, she turns into the beast of doom. Andrea, please don't watch this live stream. Anyway, yeah, Universal Monday. I'll be at Knott's on Tuesday. Probably going to live stream Monday from the park just to get one last glimpse before Grinchmas starts this Friday, right? Black Friday. So till we see you up on the mountain, and we see you at the farm, and we see you in the studios. I almost forgot it's been a while. Catch y'all on that flippity flop.